quiet the storm. That's what we're doing today. Just quiet the storm inside your head. No drama. No complicated rituals. Just a simple spiritual technique you can repeat every day, fast, visual, grounding, and it works instantly. So take a breath. Actually, don't try to take a breath. Just notice that you're already breathing. Good. Let's start. Overthinking feels like getting stuck in a mental traffic jam. Thoughts honking. Memories cutting you off. Future worries speeding in from nowhere. Your mind becomes this noisy intersection with no traffic lights. But here's the truth nobody tells you. Your thoughts aren't the problem. Your attachment to them is. Today's technique cuts that attachment. Totally safe. Super simple. And surprisingly effective the moment you do it. Before we jump in, quick intro. This channel is all about practical spiritual tools you can use daily. Simple. Clear. Zero fluff. And right around this point, here, if you're already feeling the calm starting to rise, hit subscribe, like, and share this video. It helps the channel, and it keeps this daily repetition program alive. Okay, back to work. Here's the technique. It's called drop the anchor. And no, it's not a metaphor. You're actually going to picture an anchor. A real one. Imagine you're standing on a small boat. The water around you is restless. Waves rising. Wind picking up. Sky getting dark. This is your mind when you're overthinking. Now picture your hand grabbing a heavy iron anchor. Feel the cold metal. Feel the weight. It's solid. It's real. It's something you can rely on. Now imagine yourself dropping it into the water. Not slowly, just drop it. Watch it fall straight down. Through the surface. Through the chaos. Down, 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 into silence. You don't follow it. You just let it go. When it hits the ocean floor, everything stops. The boat steadies. The waves still exist, but they can't take you anywhere. You're grounded. That's the technique. Simple? Yes. But ridiculously powerful if you actually do it instead of thinking about it. Now let's walk through it again, slower, so your mind can imprint it. Think of your current thought, whatever is looping right now. Don't fight it. Just see it like a wave bumping into your boat. It's loud, sure, but it's just a wave. Now imagine your anchor again. And this time, give it a name. Call it presence. Or now. Or calm. Whatever clicks for you. Feel the weight in your hand. Your fingers wrapping around it. Your breath getting steadier because you already know what's coming. Then, drop it. Let the sound of that anchor sinking echo through your mind. Hear the metal cutting through water. Deeper. Darker. Quieter. And the moment it hits bottom, you feel it. That small but unmistakable release. The wave is still there, but it no longer carries you. You're anchored again. This works instantly because your brain responds to imagery faster than logic. Faster than rational explanations. Faster than you trying to reason with your own anxiety. Trying to think your way out of overthinking is like trying to put out a fire with a flamethrower. You're only adding fuel. But imagery bypasses all that. It speaks to the brain in its native language, pictures. Now, here's the deeper layer, the spiritual layer. When you drop the anchor, you're not just imagining something heavy sinking. You're symbolically releasing control, letting go of the illusion that you have to manage every outcome, dropping the need to fix everything in advance, surrendering the storm rather than fighting it. That drop moment is the exact second your mind stops gripping. That's why it feels instant. Let's try it again, this time with the breath synced to the movement. Breathe in through the nose. Hold it for 1 second. Feel the anchor in your hand. Then exhale through the mouth as you drop it. Release with the breath. Let the anchor fall deeper with every part of the exhale. Notice what you feel right after. Maybe a shift behind the eyes. Maybe your chest loosens. Maybe your jaw unclenches on its own. Whatever sensation pops up, that's your system resetting. That's your mind re-entering the present moment. Now, here's something important. Overthinking isn't solved in one day. You don't fix it by watching one video. Just like your body needs repetition to build muscle, your mind needs repetition to build silence. This is why this program is meant to be daily. Do it once, and you get temporary relief. Do it every day, and your mind starts learning a new pattern. A calmer baseline, a quieter home screen, a slower internal speed. But we're not done yet. There's a second part to the technique. Most people skip it. Don't skip it. After you drop the anchor, sit in the stillness for 3 breaths. No special posture. No forced breathing. Just notice the stillness your anchor created. If a thought shows up, fine. Let it be a wave. Your anchor is already down. You aren't going anywhere. 3 breaths. That's it. That tiny pause trains your mind to recognize peace. And the more it recognizes it, the easier it becomes to access on command. Now let's build a fast version you can use in stressful moments. Thought rises, you picture your hand holding the anchor, you drop it, instantly, you take 1 breath, you move on. That's the emergency version. Perfect for arguments, panic, overthinking at night, stress at work, driving, texting anxiety, all of it. But there's also the long version, the daily training version. The one this program is based on. Here's how to do it. Start your day with the anchor drop before you check your phone. Imagine the ocean floor. Drop the anchor. 3 breaths. Done. Repeat anytime you feel the mental storm building. Even if it's subtle. Even if it's just a tension behind your eyes. Drop the anchor again. Then do it once more right before sleep. Let your anchor sink slowly this time. Slow motion. Let it glide down. Let the silence at the bottom pull you in. Let your mind sink with it into rest. When you repeat this every day, something interesting starts to happen. The storms become gentler. You don't spin as fast. You don't get swallowed by loops as easily. The anchor becomes automatic. Where you used to spiral for hours, you now reset in seconds. This isn't magic. It's training. And the cool part? Your brain can't tell the difference between imagination and reality. If you repeatedly imagine yourself grounding, your nervous system actually grounds. If you imagine dropping weight, your body relaxes as if the weight was real. If you imagine sinking into calm, your system enters calm. That's why spiritual techniques work. They speak the mind's native language, not English, not logic, not pep talks, imagery. Now, here's a quick tip that makes the whole practice even stronger. When you drop the anchor, imagine the water turning from chaotic to clear. Picture it smoothing out. Picture the sky opening. Picture sunlight hitting the surface. Your mind will follow the transformation. Because again, imagery leads the nervous system. One more thing before we close. Every time you do this technique, you're teaching your mind one message. I am not my thoughts. And that message is powerful. Because once you believe it, everything else gets easier. You stop wrestling with your mind. You stop trying to outthink your fear. You stop letting your imagination chew through your peace. Instead, you drop the anchor and you settle into clarity. Use this every day, literally daily. This is a repetition program, a training routine, a spiritual workout. Do it consistently, and overthinking won't stand a chance. Quiet the storm. Drop the anchor. Return to yourself.